We're on the mount. We want to wrap around the head. Walk the arm up towards his ears. Walk the other arm up as well. Make a circle around the arm, make it a tight package. And now I move my knees up to his shoulders. And now we are in a position, let's call it the dark place, because it's very dark for him. And we're moving up towards the S mount, so we can finish with the armbar. Okay, I like to put my right knee towards his ear. And the goal would be to create an angle of 90 degrees. So I'm stretching my leg and throwing it around. And something that I saw you guys do a little bit too less of is you want to wrap this leg all the way around. Look at the angle that I have, it's not 90 degrees. So I'm leaving my foot here and I'm actually moving my knee more towards my heel right here. I'm already getting some feedback that this is good pressure. I can hear him like, oh. It's a good thing. I put a lot of my weight on my hand here. This does two things. It gives a little bit more pressure because I'm moving in like this. And it also makes this leg light. That's what I need. I'm grabbing the arm closest to me. And I'm stepping over his head. And then I'm sitting down. I'm going to finish the armbar, and three things are important for this. It is 1, keeping the knees tight. 2, get my hip close to his shoulder, and I'm making sure that his thumb is in the direction of my belly button. So as I'm going down, I can use actually one finger here to finish the armbar. If one or more of these things are not in order, so let's say it's too much like this, I'm going to have to use force to finish the armbar. Sometimes it works, but it's not a good technique. Okay, one more time. So we're mounted. I'll do the same side, but I don't have chocolate sides. So I'm using my shoulder to point his head into this direction. Obviously, if he starts to bridge, I'm going to put my hip down, stretching my leg out. My goal here is to walk his arms towards his head, switch my hands, the same thing on the other side. Here, make a tight package, move up, get your knees near his shoulder line. Now he's in a dark place. And he's slowly feeling more and more pressure and less air. My right knee moves up towards his ear, and I'm throwing my leg around, lifting the head here. It's also quite annoying, but leave the foot about here and then move your knee more up like this. Now I'm in a 90-degree angle with his body. From here, one hand is near the hip, making this leg light. Grab the arm and then step over. I have to step over first before I go here, because if I don't, he follows me into the dark. And this is a waste of an opportunity. If I throw my leg over, he might be following me, but at least I'm in the armbar position. So finally, I want to finish the armbar. Usually I'll do this in once, of course, but not now. Squeeze the knees, get the hip close, thumb into the right direction, and I can finish using only one hand. There we go. We are starting in the same position here. As I'm moving his arm up, he's feeling more and more pressure, and one thing that he can do is he can turn away, like go here. More. If he continues this movement, he might become able to turtle and basically get the pressure off. Now we're in a new position. It's very risky for him because he doesn't want to give up his back, but it can be a high reward as he gets out of the action. So here again, he's trying to move. As I'm move away, please. Yeah. As he's moving here, maybe he starts to feel like, may not be a good idea, but it's too late for him. I'm using my chest on his arm to prevent his arm from coming back here. Yeah, so it's not using my hands, just this. My right hand in this case will reach around the head and I'm grabbing his wrist right here. The other hand joins in and also grabs the wrist here. Again, make it a very tight package. And now we're going to do basically the same movement as with the S mount. I'm going to move my knee up. I can actually throw my leg around as well. What I want to do is I want to attach my chest to his back here. I'm going to make him sit up. I'm still not like all the way around the back. So what I have to do is I'm throw him that way, and I'm going to throw myself the opposite direction. And now my chest is still on his back right here. Of course, this is what we call the back mount, and from here we can do chokes, or we can actually go back to the armbar. Yeah. So you spend a week doing back mount another week. If you already did it, then it's a nice bridge there. Okay. One more time. Starting the same position right here. As I'm walking his arm up, the pressure comes. He tries to get the pressure off by turning away. Put my chest on his arm so that he cannot turn back. My right hand reaches around the head, grabbing the arm. I'm also grabbing my own wrist and making a tight package out of this. We're doing the same movement as with the S mount. My right leg comes up, and what I like to do is put my foot like this, but you can actually reach it all the way around. From here, I'm going to make him sit, and as I'm throwing him to this side, I'm moving myself this way. So I want to end up with my chest exactly on his back. So here. Well, let's say I didn't succeed 100%. You can adjust right here. So if I'm not all the way on his back, I can start adjusting here until my chest is straight on his back. Make the hooks, of course, for the points, and here you can start attacking for chokes and arm bars.